Hi, my name is Cami. This is Classics and Cats. So today I thought I would do just a quick little video. It's kind of a little update video for a little shopping haul I did. I wish I would have done like a vlog style video while I was at this location, but it was super crowded. It was super, I don't want to say super crowded, but it was pretty crowded, pretty tight quarters, and it would have just been awkward. So maybe sometime I'll try to plan like a day that they're very quiet and try to go in and film at that time. But I still wanted to show you guys what I bought while I was there. And the place is called the Book Loft, and it's in German Village, Ohio, which is near Columbus, or it's an area of Columbus, Ohio. And this place was just so quaint and wonderful, and it's my new favorite place on the planet, I think. But it was just wonderful, and I could have spent all day in there, but I couldn't. So yeah, so what's special about this place is so the area it's in is kind of cool and vibrant. And when you walk in, first of all, when you walk into this place, there's like a courtyard to get to the main entrance. So you're walking along this like brick path. There's brick buildings on either side, so it's just this narrow path that's full of like vines and plants and things, and it's just so cute. I'll try to insert some pictures. They won't be mine because I didn't take any pictures, so I'll see if I can find something online to like insert here so you can see it. But it was just so awesome. So anyway, this place is a bookstore. They're not used books, they're new books, so it's not a cheap shopping experience, but they have all kinds of stuff. They have books, they have posters, they have tote bags, they have candles, they have mugs, they have pins. They've got a little bit of everything. If you're a book lover, this is like, Ohio's heaven. And maybe there are other places nearby that are in driving distance that I just don't know about. I actually heard about this from my future sister-in-law. She must have gone here during college, and it was one of her favorite places to shop. So it must, I think it's been around for a while, which is just awesome. But so their like bragging rights are that there's 32 rooms of books. And this place is basically a maze. So when you walk in, you can go upstairs, you can go to the left, you can, you know what I mean? It's kind of a jungle. So you go up this little staircase, and you can either go up another level or you can continue around this tight corner. And there's narrow rooms, like there's no huge open space. I mean, it's not, there's like walking paths or whatever, but it's like narrow. Like sometimes when you walk through, you gotta like shuffle beside people or whatever. So if you're claustrophobic, I get claustrophobic and anxious. And so it was kind of I kept moving until I saw like an exit door. And even though it was an emergency exit, I was still like, okay, at least there's a way outside. So it was a little uncomfortable. I consider it like the book equivalent of IKEA for anxious people. So if you get anxious in IKEA, you know what I'm talking about. So this is like a bookshop equivalent of that. But it's so cool. And there's a map you can ask for at the front desk that has like where everything is. So if you're looking for classics, it tells you this is in room 24, posters are in room 22, religions and, room 13, children's books are in room 11, it's got it all broken out. So, and that's not accurate, so don't go by that, but I was just pulling numbers. But it was so cool. And like I said, I could have stayed there all day, but I was with a group and I didn't want to make them suffer because I like them. So yeah, but I only got a few things. So I'd like to share those with you right now. So let's start with the bookish items. So the first thing I got was this adorable mug. It's got cats on it. And if you didn't know, I like cats. But it also has quotes. And I love quotes. So these are cat quotes from bookish people. So like, for example, this is a quote from Emily Bronte. I can say let me start over. By Emily Bronte, I can say with sincerity that I like cats. Also, I can give very good reasons why those who despise them are wrong. Love that. I think we would have been friends. This one is also fantastic. Mark Twain. If man could be crossed with a cat, it would improve the man, but it would deteriorate the cat. Also accurate. Yeah, so there's some good ones. Yeah, L.M. Montgomery, Winston Churchill. H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, it's just wonderful. So yeah, and the inside is this like pretty chocolate brown color. And so the brand that makes this is the Unemployed Philosophers Guild, which is the best name ever. But I love their stuff. And this mug is called the Literary Cat. And hang on. This is the box that it came in. So it's got like all the individuals who contributed quotes to this. And then, you know, it's got like just quotes and things and like what it looks for. So here's another one from Mark Twain. I simply can't resist a cat, particularly a purring one. Neither can I. I think we would have all been friends. So yeah, so this mug is not one of my prized possessions, but that was definitely a purchase. And then I also found this candle for Jane Austen. And it's got some great wording on the back. I'll read it to you. Secular Saint Jane, patron saint of poor relations, hidden greatness, and the anonymous. Saint's Day is December 16th. I'm going to guess that's her birth date. Or spacious Saint Jane, make us like unto yourself in strength and grace to withstand a world that misunderstands genius. Help us persevere when acclaim is long delayed. Grant us, in our obscurity, equal parts wit and empathy, cynicism and compassion. We ask this with an eye toward our legacy as we make sport for our neighbors and laugh at them in turn. Amen. I just loved this. So I'm totally going to burn this candle and just like look at St. Jane and repeat this wonderful quote on the back. So it's so cute. And it says, light candle responsibly. This is also from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. So I just love them. Yeah, so I think this was like $13. And so one of the teenagers that happened to be with us, I asked her, I was like, is this crazy for me to spend $13 on a candle just because it has Jane Austen on it? And she was like, well, you can put it in your background, so it's basically like, you know, work expense. And I was like, I like the way you think. It's good. It's a good one. So yes, had to get this. It was just neat. I had never seen it before. Had to have it. And then I also found this book. It's a collection of short stories by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. Okay, so she wrote The Yellow Wallpaper, which is the only short story I have read by her. And it is one of my favorite short stories of all time. It's so wonderful. I love it. I've read it multiple times. But this one says, and other stories. So it's a collection. It's got more stories in it. And I haven't read any of them yet. So, but I can't wait to, because I think that they're going to be great. If they're as good or even almost as good as The Yellow Wallpaper, I will love them, because I really enjoyed The Yellow Wallpaper. Like I said, I've read it multiple times. The quote on the back says, "It is the same woman I know, for she is always creeping, and most women do not creep by daylight." The wallpaper, the yellow wallpaper, is so eerie and just very atmospheric. So I give it a try. It's I mean, it's a short story, so it's very quick, but oh man, it's good. So I had to get a copy of that, and let me see. Oh, I already tore off the price tag. Sorry. But most of them are at like standard, you know, like retail pricing. There may be like a discount on some of them, but I think most books, I got these two at retail price. I also got the other book, Tess of the Dubervilles by Thomas Hardy. So I really want to read some Thomas Hardy. I just started reading Far from the Madding Crowd, actually. And I'm only like 20 pages in, but I have a couple copies of that. I have a paperback, and then I have one of my cloth-bound classics edition. So I also wanted to get Tess of the Dubervilles in my cloth-bound classics edition, because I feel like I'm gonna love this story as well. It's massive, dang! But I hope it's gonna be good. I've seen several film adaptations and loved them. So I'm hoping that the book will be, I'm sure the book will be even more wonderful, as they usually are. I'm trying to find how many pages are in this. There are 398 pages. So really, this is the story, and this is all notes and appendix and different things. So, I mean, 398, that's not bad. 400 pages, that's not too bad. So yeah, so this was my book haul for, well, Book and Bookish. book haul from the Book Loft in German Village, Ohio. And like I said, it was wonderful. I'll try to link some pictures or stick some pictures in here if I can find any that other people have posted online. But it was an experience. It was so fun. So if you guys have been to any really quirky bookshops, leave comments down below so I can look them up online and look at photos or something. And yeah, so if you're ever in the Columbus, Ohio area, give it a check out. It's so cool. Like I said, I definitely want to go back. I definitely want to try to vlog if I can. I'll probably have to ask permission because it's pretty tight. So I'll have to see what they say. But yeah, it was really cool. If nothing else, I can at least take quick clips and like photos and stuff and like piece something together for you. But it was super fun. I wanted to share. I wanted to share my haul. Even though it's a small one, I thought maybe you guys would like to see it. So adding to my book collection and my decoration collection, and that's always a good thing. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video finds you well. Remember, always be kind to yourself as well as others, and always be kind to cats. Thanks. Bye.